No,
they look
leave
like
them there
a
where
belt
they're at.
buckle almost.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know, on the 5 o'clock news, there was a big crash as my knee hit something under the desk, and then we have mirrors and stuff down there.
Yes.
And I do believe I cracked a mirror on Friday the 13th.
Yes. I was like, oh, when I saw what it was that broke, I said, Jeff, no, the wrong day to do it. And plus,
my life's over.
It's explained his performance tonight. Anyway,
7 years.
I'll put that back.
Yeah, you better put that back. But yes, Friday the 13th. And here's the other thing, if you're superstitious, that a lot of folks are talking about, the fact that it's going to be a full moon tonight. Now, you're in luck if you are super superstitious and you're on the West Coast, because whenever the moon goes 100% full, it will technically be after midnight, but it is definitely going to be darn close. 99.8% full as it starts to rise at 9:31 p.m. It should be really nice to look at. We're getting a few breaks in those clouds already, so definitely something to look for. And of course, it is Friday the 13th. The next time that we'll get another full moon on Friday the 13th is going to be a while. 2049. That's when it's set to happen again in August of that year. And then it sets, of course, tomorrow morning at 6:10. So it's definitely something to look at. Don't break any mirrors, though, like Jeff. Here's what we're looking at for the rest of the evening. Temperatures in the low 60s through 7 o'clock. Skies mainly cloudy, still a little breezy. Temperatures dipping down to the upper 50s through 9 o'clock. And then as we get closer to midnight, we'll be down to 57 degrees. But as far as the rain is concerned, I think we're really done with that for the rest of the evening. This low pressure system is now east of us. And so we're just going to have to deal with the cloud cover. And the clouds will have the tendency to linger, unfortunately, through the weekend. But at least our rain chances will go down, and we're not going to be seeing those downpours that we had to deal with yesterday. All of the action really today out across eastern Oregon, especially at this point, where you can see we have plenty of cloud cover for everybody, but the showers really coming down along I-84 between Pendleton and LeGrand, and it has been coming down there for a while. And so when you get into this area, you're probably going to run into some ponding on the road. So if you're going to be doing any driving out east, just be on the lookout for that and slow down in that area. And then for the metro, looking really nice as far as the rain is concerned. A few sprinkles here and there along the coast range, and a very gray day at the beach, but otherwise, we're trying things out. So here's what you can expect for your Saturday. And tomorrow is National Get Outdoors Day. So you definitely want to take advantage of that. I think the rain will hold off for most of us. Just a slight chance for a few showers here and there, but it is going to be cloudy and cool. Eastern Oregon is looking nice tomorrow. We'll see partly sunny skies, and we'll stay mainly dry there. Just a chance for a few showers, mainly over in the Blue Mountains. And then by Sunday morning, Father's Day, we may wake up to a little bit of rain. It will be a cloudy start, but then by the time we get into the afternoon, most of the shower activity sticking to the mountains, and we'll try to get a few breaks in the clouds to allow for some sunshine and allow for a little bit of a warm up. We won't get too warm, but we'll at least get into the upper 60s, which will be warmer than where we are today. 63 degrees, so well below normal for us. And across the state, you can see temperatures in the upper 50s and low to mid 60s. This is as warm as it's gotten all day long, so well below average for everyone. Here's a look at that Father's Day forecast real quick, and we are going to see cloudy skies, but we'll try to get a few sun breaks going for the afternoon, a little more sunshine, partly sunny, just a slight chance for a stray shower. Temperatures in the 60s. For the coast tomorrow, mostly cloudy, a few showers in the 50s, upper 60s for the valley. Another cool day. Eastern Oregon, drier than where we were today. In fact, we'll be looking at partly sunny skies and comfortable temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s. Still a little cool compared to where we have been. 50s and 60s as we take a look at Government Camp, and up at Hood River will be a breezy one. Mid 60s for the metro area, and as we go into the weekend, we'll stay below normal, but it does get a little bit warmer. Monday still cloudy with a chance for showers, and then going into the middle part of next week, it looks much better with increasing sunshine and warmer temperatures. We're back to the middle and upper 70s by next Wednesday, Thursday.
God, that looks nice next week, doesn't it? Upper 70s is just perfect.
It'll be good to see after all the kind of gray weather we're going to have for the next few days.
Maybe the broken mirror, not affecting the weather.
Yeah, don't let it do
See
that.
if you can get this fixed.
Right.
Guys, keep it away from me.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.